People from different cultures might react in diverse ways when conflict or disagreement occurs within a team. Some team members will reduce their reactions to the use of the silent treatment, yet others might choose to fight back. These kind of reactions, to some extent, will depend on an individual's personality, but also are conditioned to their cultural backgrounds. So let's observe why conflict isn't always a bad thing, the key abilities needed to manage disagreements, and the elements that can help reduce conflicts within a multicultural team. Effective conflict resolution between coworkers requires an understanding of how each member perceives what caused the conflict. Moreover, when dealing with different cultures, national traditions, personalities, cultural awareness, and others, it is more challenging to maintain a smooth relationship among team members. Teams are formed for various reasons, terms, and goals. Regardless of their purpose and continuance, most teams will experience an evolutionary process which begins from their creation and culminates in the attainment of shared goals. During each formation step, conflicts will normally arise, and this isn't always a bad thing. In a multicultural team, diversity brings about a special level of conflict and complexity for team members. Do you have an effective way of dealing with conflict among your team members? Some of the key abilities that a team needs to implement and utilize to manage conflict include sharing mutual interests, practicing active listening, relationship building between members, adapting a problem-solving attitude, and last but not least, conflict resolution strategies. When conflict is used effectively, it can help stimulate critical thinking among team members, which is a factor that increases productivity. It can help uncover potential objections, improve decision making, and bring down tensions that usually bring low morale and discontent. There is no doubt that diversity among team members can help improve the success level of a project as well as productivity and effectiveness. But it's critical for all members consider their varied resources and perspectives. To make the process more manageable for those in leadership positions, there are several elements to understand and keep in mind when creating strategies which can help lessen conflicts within a multicultural team. First, it is important that you have effective communication strategies. Group members should learn to recognize the differences in how each member interacts, and they should refrain from judging each other's competency on the basis of language skills. Team members should be allowed to express disagreements in a constructive manner. Likewise, organizations should have a clearly understood path of escalation for those issues that members aren't able to resolve on their own. Multicultural teams tend to have contrasting ways of doing their work. For instance, some cultures like slow-paced style, which focuses on mutual agreement between team members. And there are those cultures that are more focused on quick and an efficient problem-solving style. Also, it's very important the systems, procedures, and clear standards of what the members are to achieve helps them realize the correct approach expected of them. Bring members of a team the same page. That will help them to minimize conflict. And last but not least, team members may have different levels of leadership. So when disagreements occur, interviewing all of them could lead to overdependence on the company's leadership, which reduces growth opportunities in different levels of the organization. Having a safe environment, easy to understand and interact, have many benefits, especially in conflict resolution. Team members will learn to respect their differences, collaborate better with each other, stick to group norms, and share a common goal, what will finally lead them to promote unity in a team. Conflict resolution is one of the 7 elements that have proven to be a key factor when working with multicultural teams. Find more about Global Team Effectiveness Model visiting Leading Force. If you and your team are ready to improve their performance and effectiveness, we can help you. We invite you to follow our weekly blog to continue the discussion on this topic. We will be observing the elements of the culture of multicultural teams and how we can have better teams and more productive companies. You will find in these blogs coaching questions that will help you to reflect, plus tips to facilitate you to take immediate action. Our desire is to add value to your journey, help you to increase your productivity, have more clarity on your next step, and have better results that it will take you to higher levels of achievement. So like this video and don't hesitate to add your questions or comments. We will be happy to reply to you. Remember that you can benefit others if you share this material with your friends or with your coworkers. Don't forget to visit our YouTube channel to subscribe so you can click on the little bell to receive notification when the next material is available to you. If you are a member of a multicultural team or leading one at this moment, don't hesitate to share those stories as well. In the meantime, I want you to reflect, how can you lead conflict resolution in your multicultural teams as a competitive advantage? See you soon.